Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. Now, I have bad news for you, but it's not really bad news because you already know it. It's the fact that nobody cares about your messy life. And it's true. Nobody cares, and it is unfortunate that nobody cares, but the reason that nobody cares is because everyone's life's messy. You ever notice it on social media? It happens all the time. Someone will go up there and they're belly aching about their life, and they're like, if you really care about me, you're gonna comment on this, and literally less than 10% of the people who they're friends with comment on it. Because the thing is nobody cares because everybody is wrapped up in their own mess. See, here's a universal truth. Life is messy. Life is excruciatingly messy. Even when you think you got the thing dialed in, then something breaks and it gets messy again. But here's another truth. Remember I said that nobody cares about your messy life? That's true. There is actually someone who does care, and that's Jesus. Jesus absolutely cares. Not only does Jesus care about your messy life, Jesus has chosen to walk with you in the midst of your messy life. I like to say it this way, that life is messy and Jesus is real. See, Jesus lives at street level in the midst of our messy lives. Now, I wrote a book called Honestly, Getting Real About Jesus and Our Messy Lives that explores this through the book of Ephesians and telling stories about how Jesus literally is the Lord over the mess, that Jesus has this ability to redeem or to buy back the mess and leverage it to bring forth the most amazing things. But here's the deal. Because Jesus is real and he knows that all of our lives are messy, Jesus isn't scared of our mess. And Jesus does want to work in the midst of our mess. So are you allowing Jesus in the midst of your mess? Are you inviting him into it? See, because you feel like nobody cares about me, I'm alone. No, you're not. Jesus is always with you. He said he'll never leave you nor forsake you. He never slumbers nor sleeps. Jesus never bails out on you when you get too messy. Wrong. Jesus is always at work in the midst of our situations. So that's what you do. First, I want you to share this message because all of our lives are messy and many of us know what it feels like nobody cares about my mess. Listen, Jesus does. And in the comment section, will you share a testimony of how in the midst of your messy life, Jesus revealed himself to you as being present, as being powerful, as being closer than a brother to you in the midst of the struggles of your life. And those testimonies are going to serve as a living epistle, a story of how faithful God is in the midst of our tragedies. And God bless you today.